Old Guy Talks is all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Opt in now. If you are interested in creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love, then become a member at oldguytalks.com and get access to the cave area, where not only do I have my interviews with doctors on cutting-edge therapies for erectile dysfunction, but I will have other things that are posted in there that will help you create that kick-ass life that you want for yourself and others. And we're going to be talking a lot about different kinds of vices and virtues. So opt in and become a member. Gratitude. This is Oris, the official old guy at www.oldguytalks.com, helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. And the creator of My Junk Does Not Work. You don't need a roadmap to figure out what that's all about, but it's about cutting-edge medical therapies to treat erectile dysfunction, and well, it's a lot more prevalent than you realize, and it affects even younger and younger men and those that they love. So if you are suffering, do not be embarrassed. Do not do so alone. Go and get that information at myjunkdoesnotwork.com. If you like this video, then share it. Don't keep the old guy a secret. So gratitude, people, it's kind of like a buzzword these days. It's kind of like the, oh, he shows gratitude, so he must be a really, really deep thinker or something like that. People say, oh, I show gratitude every day, or I'm grateful. And the question is, are you really showing gratitude, or are you just kind of like mouthing the words, kind of aimlessly, kind of going through the motions? Because a lot of times people, they're saying, well, I show gratitude, and then they're done. And it's kind of like a fleeting thought. It comes and it goes, and there's no substantivity. Is that a word, substantivity? Well, for purpose of this video, it is a word now. And I'm going to fall back on the fact that English is my second language. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. I started learning English until I was 6. But let me digress. So talk about gratitude. And so people say that I'm grateful, and they don't really mean it. They don't really express it, and they don't actually even feel it for themselves, let alone talking to someone else about it. They don't really actually feel it themselves. You got to be able, gratitude is something that it's not a word, it's not intellectual, it's something that you feel. And one of the things that I'm going to suggest to you, that in order to really feel gratitude, to get a better idea of what gratitude is all about, is to sit down with a piece of paper. Yes, go old school. Go old school. Get a piece of paper and a pen. That's right, a pen, not a pencil. Make it something permanent. I don't know. A pencil's fine. But sit down with a piece of paper and pen and write down 5 things that you are grateful for. Actually write them down. Because when you put stuff on a piece of paper, well, it takes on a life that goes beyond you just saying it and it going off into the atmosphere, off into the universe. It actually becomes more concrete when you write stuff down. And when you write down the 5 things you are grateful for, actually take a moment to actually say why. Why are you grateful for that? Why is that something that you are happy to have in your life? Be it a person, be it a thing. Usually it ends up being more people associated with it. People that you love, people that you care about, people that are important to you, that maybe guide you. Maybe you're grateful for mentors that you have. Whatever it is, but write them down and say why. Because when you do that, you are going to feel at a greater depth, a greater level, gratitude. And you will appreciate it more. You'll appreciate the things that you have. And it won't be this empty exercise like saying, oh, I feel grateful, and then I express gratitude every day. This is actually a more meaningful exercise that takes on a life of its own in terms of expressing it. That's right. It takes on a life of its own. Do not underestimate the importance of writing stuff down. be it gratitude, be it targets that you set, goals, whatever, and looking at them on a regular basis. That physical act of writing something down on a piece of paper is very, very important to actually achieving the result that you want. There's a lot to be said. And I'm not talking about typing it. Not typing it. Actually writing it down. That physical act wires something in your brain that creates a connection to make it more real, to bring it to life in your life. Remember, at Old Guy Talks, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love.